welcome back to my channel. This is Becky, and if you have watched some of my other videos, communication is a passion of mine. I've been a special ed teacher and an in-home behavior specialist for over 30 years. I was also a single mom of 3 neurodivergent children that were all in the special education program. So not only do I have the academic background to support the things that I teach and help people learn and grow, I also experienced it as a human on this planet. So it wasn't just papers that I was writing about, it was case studies on my own family. So one of the things that I learned from a very amazing doctor, Dr. Jim Evans, down in Terre Haute, was this kind of model that I use now when I talk with people. And I'm not sure if we can zoom in on this or not, but what this model shows is we spend a couple of sessions talking about where you are right now in your healing journey of because everybody has something that they're trying to work through. So where are you now? Then we spend a couple of sessions talking about where do you want to be? What is your big dream in life? Okay, and we kind of break that down into realistic steps that will help you achieve that dream. Then we spend a couple of sessions talking about exactly what would that roadmap look like. Okay, we've already talked about the big picture. Now we start looking at the little picture. What are the measurable resources, time, space, funding, talents, what education, what kind of things do you need to accomplish those big goals that you have for this dream life? And then we spend a couple of sessions then talking about the obstacles that you're facing towards achieving this dream life. We talk about the internal, the external, and even heavenly obstacles, because God and the universe is usually testing us to see how much we want something and how badly we want it. So this model is one that kind of outlines how my services work. And I had also on there was the titles of my books, so I'm not sure if you could read them or not. It's the first book that I did was called Getting on the Same Page Workbook, and it helps you to improve your ability to stand up for yourself in healthy ways when having difficult conversations. And this goes in all types of relationships, whether it be with family members, siblings, extended family, children, spouse, as well as outside the home, coworkers, bosses, employees. So it's a very wide audience for this particular workbook. Then I have the Getting on the Same Page with Yourself, and this is an excellent resource that has over 5,000 life-changing positive affirmations. Because most of us that are in the world that are trying to help other people, we realize that a lot of what we do can be counteractive to what is going on in other people's minds. So this book really helps people learn how to reprogram themselves, so then that way when the people that are there to help them aren't available, they can have this resource to be able to then kind of give themselves the pep talk that they would normally get from their trusted partner or a confidant or therapist or counselor or whatever it may be for you. This is a great resource that the individual can have for anxiety attacks, depressive episodes, just a very wide range of healing can happen through these positive affirmations. And then the other book that I have right now is Getting on the Same Page with Your Divine Counterpart. So it's a guide that helps you consciously choose how to co-create the world that you want to live in with the individuals that you've chosen to do life with, that still honors God while honoring the other people. We don't want to become tyrants in our own lives and force people to do things because it serves us and our storyline and what we want life to look like. We want everybody to be benefiting from the interactions that they have with us, and remember that we are just guests in their story and they are guests in ours. So anyway, I look forward to talking with you again in the next video, and I hope you have a great day.